Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia 2, where we were just about to meet up with someone in Triglav for another story chapter where we've decided to go off and search the world a little bit, do ourselves a couple more jobs, as it were, to get ourselves points up. So we've done some monster kill quests, and most importantly, we've come into the Zagat Flood Meadow to find ourselves in this section here, Siennabronc, if his name is correct. So, shall we go fight it, Becca, and get mauled horrifically?
Yes.
We'll hope it's a strategy boss rather than one with enhanced stats that's just going to beat us down. Back attack! Doesn't count.
Beat us with strategy all the same, personally.
Right then, I've got Muse, you've got Ladyface, and I'm already being beaten down.
Man, he's got quite good reach on him.
Yes, very good reach. May have been beaten up pretty much already, so... Should we get Muse up because she's more likely to get out of there than me and contribute to the healing? If we don't get power hits on that guy, he just hits forever and ever. Yeah. Oh, and Muse is res.
That'll come in handy.
That'll come in handy. Right, so it's time for me to try and get power hits on this boss. Saying that, didn't really work out in actually getting any, so...
Yay, Muse!
God of the original sin. Emptiness and eternity. Scatter and crush.
Get them with that scary foam.
Did no damage. In fact, I'm doing no damage as well, so if we're going to be rangering this and Jude's all on his own getting beaten up, don't worry, this kiss is coming, Jude. I'm just firing in the wrong direction. That's what I need to do, is use Muse's ability to get me out and round, but it's not working for me at all here. This guy just keeps battering.
I'll try and heal you as best I can. The only problem with Leia's heal when it gets a bit upgraded is it takes a very long time to cast.
Oh, the main problem is just escaping?
I feel strange. You shouldn't do that.
Right. With Muse's power, I'm trying to get range, but if the boss keeps going defensive, to be honest, I kind of need it to get to this point so I can do the free power hit. But then it's not stunning him anyway. It's not breaking his guard. And he's just picking me up and burning me and everything. I can't escape. Oh my
dear.
goodness. Did you just like insta-give me?
Yeah, I think he does knock out some damage.
Oh, I'm being res. Now a life bottle's going to be used on me as well, I think. I can't even escape.
I'm trying to heal you, believe it or not. But
you're going to run out of mana at this rate as well.
It takes 3 seconds for me to cast the heal, at least.
I can't even survive.
Oh dear.
Well, the rest stay up. As soon as I resurrect, he instantly just messes me up. Okay, then I'll change the item I'm using because we're running out of mana already. This is the hardest challenge we've had.
Weird wormy tail dude.
There goes Jude. Muse will get him up. I got a power hit, but of course there's no follow-up because unless people are doing damage as well, we'll never get him in the stun lock.
Yep, and Jude's still down.
Well, Muse will sort that, but I'll die in the meantime.
Yes, run away, run away.
I can't. If I run, then I die. All I can do is take the hits. Jude's actually stopping me from running away here.
Must give heals.
Jude is like not the helpful person.
No, I think we probably should have brought someone else along to help you damage.
Right, I got some hits in. Hooray.
Wah!
This has gone so badly, it's ridiculous. And even when I get in to do that power hit, there we go, down I go. All I can really do is wait and try to do some damage here.
He's definitely had a chunk of health lost.
That's between Muse's special and my last try at it, but there we go, Mr. Car. His weakness being guns is actually kind of stopping me from doing damage. He's also very resilient in terms of damage resistance anyway.
I feel strange.
Sorry. Disintegrate.
And his shield gets up very fast. I was trying to chase that kiss down. Well, it's nice that they're linking up together. It seems the best way for me to do this is to be Mr. Lure. At least I run fast when I've got dual blades on, but now Jude's being beaten up. I need to run forward here and get some hits in. Okay, we petrified him. That's brilliant and all. Okay, we got 41 hits combo there. We're whittling him down. Are we not that bad for mana at the moment? You're taunting like crazy, aren't you?
Yes, I have been conserving mana when I can.
Alright then, I've got my block on.
Muse
Yeah,
just
instant
died.
Muse destruction, yeah.
Use me to use an item.
I can actually get far enough away myself. Apart from the fact that Jude is now following me around, desperate to heal. And I don't want to lead him over to you. It seems Jude's quite good for getting that juggle on, though. All the kisses are good and all. Right, we're getting some damage in them once for... Run! Run me, run! Don't get stunned! No, run! Hi!
Oh, Jude's got burned. Jude's gonna go down. Oh, come on, Jude, hang
Come
on.
on, Jude. You've got your own healing. There's the kisses. Muse's gonna go down.
No, I just got... Oh, Jude, no!
Okay, Muse will pick him up.
Hopefully.
Yes, already on the res. All I can do is run and like kind of let our other characters try to survive for a little bit. And then do this. This is going to be one of our toughest challenges then, Becca.
Yes, we just have to hold on by the seat of our pants. There's probably a far more efficient, aggressive way of doing this, but we are doing this the most conservative way, going healing heavy.
Trying to survive rather than thinking. I'd have much preferred him to have a distinct strategy, that's for sure. Like our last big opponent. Okay.
But the truth of the matter is, we really need points on our challenge board, so we've just got to try these desperate... Oh,
Tactics.
he's quite close to me.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Oh, run
Power
around.
hits come in. Though he's up again. He should be chasing me. Look at me just running away from everything at this point in time. Trying to get power hits charged up. This is my desperate plan at the moment. Oh, whoever's refreshing those power hits was great for the time. And then off I go again. On an adventure. No, Jude, don't stand there. Stop trying to heal me as well. You've only got 6 DP. I need to get the red bit built up on my... Oh, I must have already got it. There we go. Power hits coming in. Except that he cancelled them out. 1, 2. When I shine red, we're good to go again. Jude, I will save you. Except he just shrugged it off again. And now I'm stuck in a chain of doom.
You're fine. Oh my god, Muse's not fine. How do I get her up? Right. Item.
Life bottle. In fact, I think I've got a talent on Leah, which means that we don't get an item bar when you do that. So you can actually throw another item straight away as well. I think me linking with Jude is probably one of the better things that I can think of at this point in time. Because I need someone to go in there with me and keep these power hit chains going. Or... we go Chromata's heavy.
Come on, there's
And
only...
miss completely.
No! Go on, go and die.
After that miserable start where we had 2 people KO'd, did we work
just,
out our own strategy?
We just need to warm
No.
up a little bit. That's all. Come on, heal.
I think I got my red bar bit up. Oh, he's gonna hit. There we go, power hits. Go, Jude. Help me. Yes!
probably not the best way to beat him, but we did it nonetheless.
Phew,
My
we had linked
fists
out that
and
we
your
weren't using him all the
blades.
time. I should have
Yes.
linked with Jude earlier, to be honest, actually, rather than with Musée. But we got ourselves an Axel, a Wyvern's Claw, and the big monster's defeated. Whew. Well, finally we have him off our bars, if you know what I mean. I'm no longer looking there like, oh, it's a big monster that we're afraid to face. More the fact we couldn't find it, but Defense Sage has been earned.
I'm not surprised. That was the most defensive, conservative battle we've probably done.
Indeed it was, but the also interesting thing is that in the meantime... I forgot to pick up the cats, but yes, between episodes, or the last episode we recorded, I managed to forget to save right at the end of it. And in the time it took me to redo that, the cats actually came home with a different set of stuff, and we've already got what we needed from last time. We got ourselves pink emeralds from the Tailing Abyss, because we need them. In fact, we need to send them out again. But more to the point, we got ourselves what we need here, so let's pick up the job and then deal with Jude's sub-event and get a school uniform, I think.
Poor Sam, you've been forgetting loads of things recently. You've been under too much stress.
I'm just so glad that we beat that monster in the end. Siennabronc is done. We get ourselves a ton of points. Apart from that, the monster quest that I've done as well. We're probably going to get a call for debt in a minute. Right, we're 43,000 points away at this point, but we want Birds of a Feather quest, so we've got to meet at the clinic. Alright, we still don't have anything to do here because we need these kind of things. A silver token there, we needed one more pink emerald. We got some coming back, but not enough that we needed.
Luger, you know you can't pull a fast one on our bank.
Okay then.
She's all happy again now then, doesn't care anymore. We've had the appropriate time to grieve.
She doesn't care now. Just take more of my money, why don't you?
There we are.
Right then, so that's done. Phew. Loads more jobs knocked off our list. Another big beastie barely beaten. Oh yes, and I've got skills now that change the way I run. I flip at the end. It's very weird. But still, let's head in and speak to Jude's father. This is going to always be a productive conversation, I feel. Not really. You're home. Are you here to stay for a bit this time? I'm afraid not. Just here to deliver what you asked for. Well, thanks for taking the trouble. We should be able to make some good medicine with this. Luger's the one who did all the work, really. I just kind of tagged along. It seems we're in your debt for looking after our son. In fact, he must have been extra painstaking if his idealism decided to tag along as well. I'd sigh as well at that. Let's just go, Luger. Jude, I read your thesis paper on Spyrite. Or read, even. As usual, your arguments were a bit flimsy. I'd hoped for more data to back up your hypothesis instead of just mere theories. The people out there still affected by all this will never buy it. I know, but I'll try and make it work somehow. Well, don't work too hard. If you wear yourself out, then all your research up to this point will be for nothing. You really mean it? Well, that's your mother's words at least. Hun, don't you remember what you told me when you read our boy's paper? You said it reminded you exactly of your own thesis on Asperix all those years ago. You said you saw the same flaws in his research as yours had. I believe I then told you not to repeat any of that. And then you went to almost every one of your colleagues and talked to them about Spyrite. Do you know, he even urged some of his colleagues to help prove some of your research, Jude. Really, Dad? I didn't do that because you're my son. I did it in the name of science. I was trying to help Jude Mathis, my fellow researcher, not Jude Mathis, my son. Thanks, Dad. I'll make you both proud one day. You already have, Jude. Just don't push yourself too hard out there. That goes for you too, Derek. If either of you work yourselves into exhaustion, I'm not taking care of you. I'll be good, I promise. As well as I promise. Ha! I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree after all.
What the hell is his dad's problem? He's literally saying, "No, I don't love you, honest." He's like desperate not to show it in every. It's such a it's something that reappears in anime and manga as well. There's always that character who has to show his love through kind of secret actions rather than by words or actual affection. Those people are a little bit socially unhinged, I feel. It's
Really?
not an appealing thing. It's really bad.
Let's get back to Triglyph ASAP and then resume to where we were going. check indeed, we have a package because we've got the no jacket for Alvin. This is Alvin's preferred look for a night on the town. So rugged. So we've got ourselves 2 costumes there. A jacketless haircut for Alvin. I don't understand what that is. A cap for Alvin. A very manly hunting cap. A friendship potion. Gummy fishes. So we get ourselves costumes as well from paying off the debt.
Yay, costumes!
Right
we had
then.
a special costume night last night at Kung Fu for Halloween. We all dressed up.
I didn't dress in anything good.
You
Becca
did.
Becca dressed as Goku.
He was in a Pikachu onesie. It was so cute. I think I might force him to put a picture on his Olizandri Facebook page.
That's a school uniform.
Oh, I suppose he was a medical student, so
I
perhaps...
guess that is the one we probably first saw him in. There's
Yeah.
a Xillia 2 outfit, Xillia 1 outfit, the Yuri costume, of course, but we like that one. I like it quite a bit, personally. Right then, Alvin, however, what is your no jacket? And your
Nah.
jacketless haircut?
What's with all the flared trousers is what I don't get. There's a kind of 70s vibe going on.
Yeah, I don't get it, personally. I quite like his normal one. Well, it's kind of variation. We got, like, outfit 2 Alvin there. Is he really in that much layers before? I couldn't remember that at all. I've gotten used to this Alvin.
It's like he's a swashbuckler, or he's in, like, night fever, or...
Just John Travolta-ing around.
Yeah.
Right. So offwards we go, finally. And nearly another episode later after we got here, let's finally hit up the point on the
Your
marker.
fans are so going to pressure you into posting that picture. I won't even have to do anything, it's genius.
Uh,
I was dressed as Goku, but I didn't bother doing the hair, because, Kung Fu with weird wigs is bad.
but let's talk to Gaius, it seems, as he's talking to the gang members once more. We thought we sorted things out, really, by beating up all the peasants. That's for sure. Right then, guys, let's do this.
Hey, Erston just got here too.
I take it you were curious as well? Oh, you didn't hear? Hear what? Kyle had something he wanted to talk about.
Thanks for coming, guys. I owe you one.
What's this about?
The thing is, no one's seen Tanner in a long time. I heard he talked to you guys. I thought you might know something? Oh, so you do know. Come on, you have to tell me anything that might help. What? What the hell? Why would you guys beat up Tanner?
He left us no choice.
Bastard! I knew Tanner had his problems with Riza Maxia, and I always hated that part about him. But he's still a good friend. I've known him since we were kids.
A fractured dimension! So they found a new one.
You have a job to do, Luger. Let's go.
It's quite an interesting, horrible situation, actually. If you found out one of your friends you deeply cared about was either racist or homophobic, I'm not quite sure how I'd feel about them getting beaten up for that reason. Because they'd kind of have it coming in a way.
Yeah, a little bit, that's for sure. Who should we go with? We got Muse, Gaius, and Jude. Shall we stick with that?
Yeah, why not?
We got Muse and Gaius as healers then, in general. Oh, well, no, Muse and Jude as healer. I can possibly back up in Gaius' full attack. We're going to be lower on the healing, I'd say, if anything.
We'll just go all out offensive. The
And hope
opposite
it
of what we did
works.
before. It'll be
Yes.
fine.
Right then, let's just quickly rest because our TP is low after that last battle by quite a way. And skip into the fractured dimension. Or no, actually, we'll skip into that next episode because I also found something else on my world travels because I travel around, I do.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
What do you get up to when I'm at work? Good grief.
In the fact that I found another skit just lying around, so
What a peaceful little town.
when Rowan's done
When
with
you're
his
in
little
a place
bit,
like this, it feels as though the whole world is untouched by war.
we'll give it a go because Elize's song has appeared.
to Hamil. Yeah, Hamil. I just made up a Hamil song. Juicy oranges, forest so green, and tasty apples, mountains gleam. The flavors are as sweet as the water is clean. Hamil is the village of all of our dreams. That was pretty good.
Double platinum all the way!
What was that?
Let's just leave it alone, or must be one of Elize's hobbies.
R1 maybe?
Maybe.
Must be. I've caught her humming original songs like that from time to time.
She's certainly right to extol the virtues of napples and oranges.
Muse? What are you eating?
Oranges and napples. They're right over there.
You can't just help yourself to them. They're gonna want money for those.
Hey, we got ourselves a fruit thief! Ah, you again!
Muse!
It's only fruit. It can't be that expensive.
Well, it didn't cost us money this time, but we've ended the episode. We defeated ourselves a big monster. We started off finally on Gaius' quest. We've got some new costumes, it seems, and we've seen another skit. So we continue on Tales of Xillia 2 next time. Join us then for more as we go to the fractured dimension. Bye-bye.